Welcome to another video from East Beds Bushcraft, the home of #survival. Greetings bushcrafters and survivalists, it's Buzz here with yet again another noodly doodly video. Let's get the fire going. Right, yes, you just caught me there putting a nice edge on one of my favourite little Swedish puko knives. This one I particularly like around camp, doing all my little cooking, chopping up vegetables, doing all that sort of stuff. Had it for years, do like that. And it's always nice to keep it nice and sharp with what I call an Anglo grind. I know you guys and girls out there like your Scandi grinds. Personally, I like a 20-degree Anglo grind, which is, for want of a better word, exactly the same pretty much as a Scandi grind, apart from it's Anglo-Saxon, because funnily enough, the Anglo-Saxons always used to sharpen their knives as well. And so instead of a Scandi grind, it's an Anglo grind I use. Anyway, let's have a look at today's delicacy. What do we got? Right, straight off the shelves at Tesco's, we have the Hearty Food Company. It's a Tesco's exclusive chicken flavour instant noodles. And this is twisty noodles with a tasty chicken flavoured sauce. 35p. It feels like a reasonable and reasonably standard size packet of noodles. While we wait for the water to boil, let's have a look and see what we got, because I'm going to have to set a timer for this. What do we got? Right, it says place 300 millilitres of boiling water in a saucepan. It says break the noodles, one of them break the noodles ones. Break the block into 3 to 4 pieces. Place in the boiling water, boil for 3 minutes, then add sachet contents, stir, and boil for a further minute. I don't normally get a boil for a further minute. It says boil for a further minute until water is absorbed, and then serve immediately and enjoy. Right, so we've got an initial 3-minute boil, followed by an extra 1-minute boil. Alright. Okay, so what have we got in here? We have a good sized block of noodles and one little yellowy chicken looking flavour sachet. So what we're going to do, carefully put that back in its bag like that, and do the thing that I hate most. Toby, my mate Toby's going to love me for this. Oh, I can't do it. Right, that's broken into 4. Broken into 4. Right, we're almost at a boil. Let's just get the timer up. Okay, we have 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to check these instructions. One more time. Break the noodles and place into the boiling water and boil for 3 minutes. Alright. So it says 300 millilitres of boiling water, which we've got. Then I've got to boil them for 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's stick that on. Boom. Right. Let's boil them for 3 minutes. We'll be back shortly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we have done, according to the Noodle Owl, 3-minute boil. Stop. Right, so we boil for 3 minutes, at which point we add the sachet. There we go, let's add that. Put that in there. Okay. Stir. Okay, so stir that sachet in. Then it says boil for another minute. Not had one like this before. Right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the second coming of the noodle owl. I think honestly this is the first time we've actually had 2 visits from the noodle owl in the same video. Right. So overall that's a 4-minute boil. Okay, nothing stuck to the bottom of my thing. Okay, then it says enjoy. Right. So packaging. Okay, we've got no plastic pot, which is great. Interestingly enough, it says the bag, it says recycle the bag at a large supermarket. It says recycle the sachet at large supermarket. It says do not recycle at home for both. I ask you, has anybody bought a packet of noodles, taken them out into the woods, up a mountain, to the sea, on the coast, wherever you're having a camp, then packed away said wrapping after reading the instructions, of course. Here we go. Got home and they're either on the way home or after you've gotten home decided I need to take this, make a special trip to recycle it at a large supermarket. I bet you nobody ever has. If you have, put it in the comments, but I don't think anybody has ever gone out of their way to recycle one of these packets at a large supermarket. Anyway, on the plus side, it is again one of these ones with a very small amount of packaging. As I say, it costs 35p, so we're on the lower end of the scale, and I'm very intrigued to find out what this tastes like. Let's turn this off. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. It stood a little bit while I was gibbering, just to let it cool down. There is a good helping of noodles in here, a really good helping from this 35p packet. So it's actually looking good. Minimal waste, and it smells chickeny. Right, let's go for the initial one. Now that's not too bad since I broke it up. Okay, you know me, I do like my long noodles. Oh, dearie me, that's rather hot. Right, I'm going to try and scoff these. We'll be back in a mo. Finally there. Yeah, no, definitely not. I think cooking them for 4 minutes, the result was I felt that they were cooked to within an inch of their life. They actually didn't taste very chickeny. Yeah, I can understand they are meant to be chicken, but very weak chicken. There was a couple of bits of dehydrated carrot in there, I believe. I had to undo the wrapper again just to see who made it. The Hearty Food Company. Because there's no noodle soup, sticks a bit in a cup, they've got to be comparable to super noodles, probably the most slimy noodles that I've had. I reckon if I just
mushed those up a little bit more, I could use those for sticking new fletchings on my arrows, you know, for gluing an arrowhead. Yeah, forget about going and getting your pine resin and your bit of charcoal and making up a bit of glue to stick your fletchings on and everything. Just use noodles. Just use chicken flavoured noodles by the Hearty Food Company. It was like eating a pot of slimy glue paste. Very uninspiring. I mean, yeah, okay, there was a good helping. Flavour next to nothing. Value 35p. I don't think I've got 35p's worth of value out of those. Maybe I'll come back to them one day and they'll have a different flavour, and maybe a different flavour would be better. But if they're still going to be as slimy as they are, it's going to be a challenge. I didn't like those at all. I've got a bit of extra washing up. I can't just swill that out. I'm going to have to get in there and clean it. No. Healthy Food Company chicken flavour noodles, 35p from Tesco's. Edible, but you're getting a one. I'm gonna be honest. I was sticking to one. I didn't like those at all. I mean, why am I even thinking about it? They weren't in that. I've sat there and I thought, geez, these are not nice. They are what I would put down as survival rations. If you've got nothing else to eat, you'd eat them, but you wouldn't be glad you're eating them. You'd kind of be going, am I facing the end of days and all I've got are these healthy flipping whatever they are noodles, healthy food store chicken noodles? Oh, I think I would take the long walk out into the nuclear wasteland if that was all I've got to eat. Oh, jeez. Anyway, thanks for watching, and you know, feel free to tell me if you disagree with me, and I look forward to catching you in the next video. So I shall see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to the East Beds Bushcraft channel. See you all again soon.